And one night I was in warfare so bad. My mind was under severe attack. This was a couple of years ago. And I was attacked so badly. And I said, Lord, did I open a door? Like, this is insane. Like, what is going on? I could barely pray in tongues. Like, I could barely open my mouth to pray in tongues. And I said, Lord, what is going on? I said, show me how to battle. Show me how to war. I said, because this is intense. This is heavy. This is demonic. Like, I feel like I don't have my mind with me right now. And I didn't hear anything. And I'm just like, okay, just crying out. And finally he says, forgive everybody that's having negative thoughts about you. I'm so desperate because in my mind, I'm like, Lord, you're crazy. Like, that's literally what I was thinking about. I'm so desperate. I just was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. So I just said, I just forgive everybody right now in the name of Jesus who's having negative thoughts about me. Everything ended. All the warfare stopped. I mean, literally, it was just calm. And I said, what was that, Lord? I've always thought they can't know our thoughts. And he said, that's true. They can't. He said, go to Ecclesiastes 10:20. I go to Ecclesiastes and I'm just reading the whole chapter. I'm like, there's nothing here that is explained. And let's finally get down to Ecclesiastes 10:20. And it says, do not curse the king in your thoughts. Do not curse him in your private bedroom, because a bird of the air may take it and tell the matter. And I said, what? Lord, you got it. You got to explain this to me. I'm having a hard time here. I'm sitting in some cognitive dissonance. And immediately he opened my spiritual eyes. And I saw someone from high school. She was standing in her kitchen and a demon was whispering in her ear. And he kept whispering my name. And now the demon did not know her thoughts. However, he was trying to implant that thought, because that's what Satan does. That's what he did with Judas. That's what he did with Ananias. That's what he did with David, where it literally says Satan rose up against Israel and incited David to number them. So he can plant thoughts in our mind. And so the demon kept whispering my name and what I had done and just who I was in high school. I wasn't that bad, but the high school things. And finally it took. The demon saw her physical demeanor change. She took the thought and she was like, oh, and she went like just thinking about me. And the demon watched. And when he watched her and saw her grab a hold of it, literally launched an attack on me, because that bird that it's talking about, it's a monitoring spirit.
Come on.
It's a monitoring spirit.